all the creation happens inside, and even now you are creating your reality inside, but the outside, the material world, is just the reflection of your energy inside, of your programs, of your beliefs, of your way of thinking, of your quantity and quality of energy, of your vibrations. So the true creation is inside you, in your body, in your mind, in your energy system. And the material world is the mirror. You see in the material world just the result. So if you want to change something in your reality, you don't like something, then you need to change it inside in your energy, to work with your programs, with your beliefs, with your ways of thinking. And it's almost useless to try to change it in the material world, because you will just be losing your time and using a lot of energy. The effective way is to change it inside in your energy, to work with your programs, to work with your body, to work with your mind. Let me explain you how it works, and let me illustrate you everything with the picture. So here is our reality. Here is a human, and here is the energy inside the human, in the body, in the mind. And here is the space where the true creation happens on energy level, with your programs, with your ways of being, ways of thinking, with your beliefs. And here outside world, outside our energy system, is the material world, and it is only the reflection of what we have inside. So let's take an example. For example, we have a person, and person has a small salary. So getting little money, poor person, getting not enough money, small salary. And this is a program which is outside. This is an autopilot program, actually, written on our left brain. On our left brain, we have all the programs which are accepted like rules, and they are played here in autopilot. But we can change them inside through our right brain, through the access to our right brain. And we need to change the program in the right brain. In the right brain, we usually have the opposite of the left brain program. So inside somewhere, we have another program which we can change. And I explained this in another video. I will leave you the link, and you can watch it, how it works in our brain exactly. But here, let's take the examples of the programs. So, for example, there is a person with a small salary. So inside this person, there is a program. There is a fear of big money, and it's inside. And let's say it's connected. Small salary is connected to the fear of big money inside. So, for example, you have had some relative before in your family who had lost money, who had lost, for example, life, or who got sick, or from whom somebody has taken the money, the government, the authority, anybody. So then this person has connected the big money to the fear of death, to the fear of losing life. And this program is in your body now, because we get all the programs from our ancestors and from all the people in general. But the program of our family is more close to us, and there is a bigger chance to get this program active in your life. So you are wondering, why am I having this small salary? Why can't I find a work with bigger salary? Why can I get my business and get more money? But you have no idea that inside you there is a fear of big money, because some of your grandfather or grandmother lost health or lost life because of the bigger money. And you have got this program from them. It's in your body. And then your energy, your system is protecting you. Actually, you have two choices. Or you will get big money but lose life, lose health, or you will have small money but will stay alive. And of course, our system is protecting us and choosing for us a better choice of the existing choices. So it has chosen for you the small salary of this person, and the small salary is active in your life. So if you want to change this program, you need to go inside and you need to work with this program inside the fear of big money. It's useless to try to find the work with bigger salary if you have already tried it many times and failed. You will not be able to do it unless you change this program inside. And to change it, you need to have access to the right half of the brain, and you need to have access to all your system, and better, you need to activate all your three powers, because you have three inner powers, three inner selves. And once you activate them, you will have access to your inner programming part, where you can change the programs, where you can rewrite your programs, where you can become the programmer of your life, the creator of your life. Okay, let's take another example. For example, you are living disrespect in your relation with your partner. So you are disrespected, you are not treated nicely, you are not given the attention you need, you are not giving the attention you worth, you feel that this relation is not worth, and then even you change the relation, you change the partner, then again and again you meet another partner who disrespects you, and the next partner again disrespects you. So the true reason of this program is not outside. Outside you can change constantly the partners, but you will be always disrespected. You should go inside and find the true reason in your right half of the brain. And in your body, you have the program which gives this result outside. The outside is only the effect. The true reason you should work with and you should change is inside. And for example, here is the true reason inside. You don't feel that you are worth. You feel yourself unworthy, not worth. It's just your program, and you're trying to change it outside, but you cannot. So you will be able to change it only inside once you realize this connection, once you find this connection inside. And actually inside, it can be any reason, the root, the true reason. So different people have different reasons written in the right half of the brain, and you will see the true reason once you get the connection to the right half of the brain. You can have very typical reason which many people could have, but you could have also your very individual and strange reason which will be only yours, and a strange connection which your brain has made from some situation, or has got from your relative, from your grandfather, from your grandmother, from your grandfather, etc., from anybody in your family, or from any person who ever lived on this earth. So again, you should not fight the relationship outside. You should look for the solution inside. Let's take another example. For example, you are smoking, and it's not just for fun, or it's not just smoking in a company when it comes for keeping company with someone, but really you have tried to quit many times, but you do not manage to do it. And you keep smoking, and you have tried hard, and you have tried different methods and different doctors and different therapies, but you keep smoking. You cannot quit it. So the true reason is inside. And many times the reason of smoking or other dependencies is very painful. It's some trauma hidden inside you. It could be a loss of a dear person. It could be some other personal loss. It could be some other traumatic situation in your past, and you will be smoking. So here is the true reason, the trauma inside, the traumatic situation, and it's connected to the smoking. The problem is that your system, your nervous system, your body cannot live this trauma. So it's like living very difficult emotion. It's like living death of the body. So the system finds this way to connect it to the smoking outside. So you don't want to see the true reason, and you cannot even see it inside unless you connect to the right half of your brain. Then you can see it and you can heal it there. But instead, you create smoking in your life, and this dependency is your protection. It is the way for you to protect yourself from the trauma. So instead of going inside and seeing this trauma, you are just smoking, and you cannot quit it. It's useless to quit it because you will have to live the trauma, and you cannot live it. You cannot heal it because it's very painful. You can heal it only once you connect to your right half of the brain. You activate your creator inside them. You can heal it once you arrive to the full awakening. And I explain this, how to arrive to the full awakening, in another video of mine, and also on my Telegram channel. I explain it with details, and I give all the information. If you want to see how it all functions, if you want to prepare yourself to the full awakening, I have a free preparation space on my Telegram channel. Join, read the texts, the illustrations, learn how it all works, prepare yourself for the full awakening. And then if you decide, I have full paid course for those who want to arrive to the full awakening, to connect to the true source, to activate the creator. And in this right energy state, in the activated state, you can have access to the right half of the brain, and you can heal all your traumas from inside. You can heal all your programs. You can change your programs. You can work with this space inside. You see the true reasons and transform them, heal them. So you will not be fighting the effects, the results outside, but you will have the access to the inside of your system. I explain everything in my Telegram channel, which practices you need to do to prepare your body, to connect your mind to your body, to get access to the right half of the brain. I explain everything. I explain more in my videos. Watch the other videos I publish on my channel. I have already published. If you watch different videos of mine, you will understand how it all works, because in one video I cannot explain everything. So if you see the total of videos, you will understand how everything works and how much you need to connect to your inner powers, and there you can totally heal yourself and rewrite your karma, rewrite your programs, and choose to create in your life whatever you wish. So let's take another example. For example, you are feeling lonely. So whatever you do, you are always living loneliness. You are lonely even when there are a lot of people around. You are lonely in your life. You are lonely in a bigger company. You do not find nobody to talk with. You don't find a partner. You don't find friends. You feel lonely and you do not create connections with people in your life, and you do not understand why it happens to you. So if you go and see the true reason, for example, your parents left you alone when you were small, when you were a kid, and this situation has given you a lot of fear, but has become your way of living. You are living this vibration, you are living this program. And here is the reflection in your life. You are always feeling lonely and creating situations in which you are lonely. You are continuing to live the program of loneliness, and you can heal it only inside when you have the access to the programs in your right brain. And again, it can be any program. I took this example, the reason parents left you alone, just for example, but it could be another reason for you, and you can find it out only in your brain, because the reasons could be very different. But when you have access to your right brain, you can find the exact reason and heal it and change it. Let's see another example. For example, you have pain in your right leg. And here it comes. You have pain here in your right leg, it pains, and you're trying to heal it. You went to all the doctors, you tried everything, but you are feeling this pain again and again. And no doctor can help you and tell you the reason, and you cannot heal it. So this pain is connected again to the program you have inside. For example, your father left you when you were small, left your family, left you with the mother, and you are feeling this loss. You are feeling left by your parent, and the right leg, the right half of the body is connected to the father, while the left side of the body is connected to our mother. So you are paining the right leg because it's connected to this program, to this trauma you have inside. All the traumas can be found in our body and are connected to some organs or to some parts of our body. So this for the left is connected, you feel it in the right leg, and in the reality outside you have the pain in the right leg which you cannot heal. The feeling lonely can be also anywhere. For example, here in the heart, you always feel pain, and it can only get worse with the time. Small salary is also somewhere in your body. Disrespect in relation, smoking, trauma like some fears, for example, fear could be usually in the lower part of our body. So, and many traumas are inside our organs or in different parts of our body, and you can find these locations, once you get access to your body, once you restore the connection with your body. And you can do it through the practices and through the activation of your three cells, of your three powers. You connect your brain to the body, you activate all your three forces, your neurons start to restructure, to rebalance, and you get access to the programs in your right half of the brain. I explain it all in my Telegram channel for free, how it works. Join and you will learn, you will understand it better. And I have also the free practices you can start with. I have the instruction for you for free. You can start practicing and start feeling how your body and mind are already changing. So let's take the last example. For example, you are having boring stability. It's not bad, but it's very boring and you want to try something new and you cannot. You do not have new possibilities, you don't have new opportunities, you don't have new people in your life, and you would like much to go out and to find something bigger, more interesting, but you are stuck in your boring life with your boring job, with your older boring situations, the same, all the same, one life, all the same things, no growth, no development. You would like to change, you are trying to change, but you feel like you are stuck. And then you need to find the true reason inside your energy. And for example, you find it, and it's the fear of new, and it's somewhere in your body, and it's connected to some organs in your body. There is a blocked emotion, and there is a fear of new things. So unless you change it here inside, you will never change the situation outside. You will never go into growth. You will never go into new opportunities. You will never get something more interesting in your material life unless you change this program inside. So I hope now you understand that everything is created inside, all the reasons are inside, all the roots are inside, and if you want to change your life, you don't need to change the mirror, you don't need to change the effects and the results, you need to work with the reasons inside, you need to find the roots, you need to find the programs, and you need to work with them on the energy level inside your energy. I explain how to do it safely, step by step, how to connect to your energy, how to work with your programs, with your beliefs inside, how to get access to all these reasons, to find them, to find where they are blocked in your body, to release these blocks and not to create with time different diseases and problems with your body, to release all those emotional blocks and blocked vibrations, and to change these programs, to let the other opposite programs run for you. Actually, you can choose any programs in your life if you know how to access your inner energy, all your patterns, all your programs. I know how to do it. I know how to guide you there safely, so you can join my Telegram for free information and start exploring. Let's do this together. I know the way.